Well, hi everyone. It's been a minute since I've done a video, so I thought, hey, what perfect thing to start with something that I think everybody is going to love. If they haven't had this done before, then you're in for a treat to see that you can do this at home. Some people may know this from going to get a manicure, pedicure, and then you can have a wax dip, a paraffin wax dip with it. So this is the at-home version. And so my little unit, and I got it for Christmas, my little unit is a Revlon, and I just actually looked it up and they're running about $149 right now, and that's Canadian. So I quickly browsed and there's a lot of different ones on the market, so you can definitely get one cheaper. This one comes with the gloves and a whole bunch of the plastic wrap that you're going to put your hands in after, and it also comes with paraffin. So I'll bring you over here to have a little look inside. So this one, the one and only thing that I don't love about this one is that the dial does not turn it off. The dial will put it on heating up and then remain heated, also warm, a warm setting, but there's no off setting, like there's no off and on setting. So I find that a little bit, I wish you could leave it plugged in. So I end up having to unplug it every time when I'm not using it. So, and I also don't normally do this in the kitchen, but the lighting is a little bit better and it's the evening here. So I thought, well, we'll do it up here for today. Usually it's in my office because I often will do this on my lunch break or in the evening when I'm ready to watch a show. It also stops me from snacking and things like that because I'm going to have the giant mitts on. I'm going to bring you over here so you can see what it looks like inside. And there's the melted wax. So it's on the warm setting right now. So what you're going to do is you heat the wax and then it's on the warm setting. You let it cool down in the warm setting. Prepare everything that you need to prepare. So I'm going to do two hands. Well, we'll see. I might do one hand just for the example. So you're going to get your bags ready because after you dip, then you're going to put them in the plastic bag and then you're going to put the nice little mitt that has a little Velcro attachment there so that, you know, it's kind of snug. And then actually what you do is you just sit down and enjoy it for about 20 minutes. It'll last 10 to 20 minutes, whatever works for you. So I like to have these fully prepared beforehand. So I'm going to go for it and show you what it looks like. So, before you do anything, and I have just done this, but you must wash your hands. So that way you can keep using the wax over and over again. And in fact, when you're finished, you can just peel the wax back in and it will melt again. This wax it's still looking super clean and I've been using it for quite some time now. So feel free to put the wax back in so you can use it over and over again. For me, I'm the only one that uses this and I also only use it on my hands. I haven't tried it on my feet, but maybe that's something to come. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to place my hand in. It's going to feel quite warm at the beginning and it's meant to. And I'm going to flip it over because my wax is a little bit low. I could probably put a little bit more in there, but I want to get all of it. It feels so great. Now this is hot like this. You're going to have to test it for yourself. And when you dip it more, when the wax is on, then you dip it again, it actually feels hotter. So be careful. But that's actually all that you have to do. So we're in, I've got it done. So I'm gonna just let it air dry for a minute and now I'm gonna tuck it in because I want it to stay warm. I want it, it's that feeling of warmth too. So then there I am, I'm in my little mitten. And then I have these ones set up because I always do this myself. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm doing my second hand. I just wanna show you how easy it is. I mean, honestly, if you set yourself up, you could feel like the spa. And this is actually something they do at the hand clinic if you have anything like hand arthritis or tendonitis in your hands or anything like that. So this one's harder, obviously, but I've got it done. I've got it. Now I'm going to put the little mitten on. It already feels it already feels so soothing to me. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. And then when I come back, I'll show you how you peel it off. Okay, so I've had a nice little relaxing sit down and I absolutely can't have snacks when I have these on my hands. So that's actually a good thing to do it in the evening for me, so I can watch a show, have these on, and then when I'm finished, I'm going to just take the mittens off. Like, everything's super easy. I also want to add, like, with these plastic bags, these are still my original ones that have come. I reuse them over and over again. Like I said, I'm the only one that's using this, so I feel like I can reuse some of the things. It's all it is paraffin wax in it. So if you can get it off, um, and feel like reusing the bag, then why not? Okay, already when I take it off, it's already partially off. So this is what I meant by pulling it off. You can see it's nice and red. It's nice and red, but it's not burnt. It's just very nice. It has a nice feel to it. And this wax, I'm popping back in there. And I'll do the same for this one. And it's like a little glove, so it's just going to come off. You just peel it off. Some are easier than others. And then you just drop it back in, and then you can reuse it the next time around. I'm so curious if you've tried this, if you've tried it at the spa, or if you have your own at home. And definitely I'm interested in the foot one, because actually I don't even know if they're different. I think this one is for hands and feet, as long as, like, my foot would probably fit in there because I have a smaller foot, I guess. But anyway, so it just looks like the wax can start to melt again. I'll turn this one up to heat because it was sitting on warm. You don't want to put your hand in there when it's on the heating up part, because it does get very hot, actually. I've done it before. It didn't burn me or anything, but it was too hot for me to enjoy it. So I always turn it down to warm, and it takes about 20 minutes then to get to the warm stage. And then you can just put this lid back on, and you're ready to go for the next time. So what I usually do for safety reasons is I actually just plug it in every morning when I'm starting my workday. And then sometimes I actually forget to do it, and I will leave it overnight, or I just unplug it and plug it in the next day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to know if you tried it. I highly recommend it.